Alright, we are back. Hopefully getting through this vanilla dome today. And we should. It's been a pretty hectic 3 days off. This is my last day off this week. Meant to get some videos up yesterday, but had this whole debacle with my laptop. And I had to work on it all day. Thankfully, it's working better, though. Anyway, enough about that. We are moving on to Vanilla Fortress. Oh yeah, Underwater Castle. You can tell I am loving this already. Uh, anyway, I ended up seeing, why can't I think of it right now? I saw Rushmore over at the local Enzian Theater. That movie is awesome. It is great. And if you've seen Scott Pilgrim, well, that sucked. Let's try that again. If you've seen Scott Pilgrim, maybe you'll notice it because of me. Maybe you notice it, yourself. But there are parallels to the main character of Max Fisher and Gideon Graves. Personally, I just think it's funny, but oh good, I can pass under those. It's funny. A friend pointed out to me. I didn't think so much at the time, but the more that I see it, those characters are pretty paralleled, and you could say that Max Fisher is indeed a young yet unsuspecting Gideon Graves. Just kind of funny. It's funny to me. I don't know if it's funny to anyone else. Personally speaking, Scott Pilgrim vs. the World is one of my favorite movies of all time. Pretty hefty thing to say about that, a movie of all time, but it's one of my favorites, and I own it on Blu-ray. I've seen it in theaters over 10 times, or something like that, somewhere close to that. I stopped keeping track. But it's an equally great film. Reznors. And well, that was easy. Reznors. Woo! But yeah, Rushmore, go and see it. And I love the Enzian Theater, let me tell you. It's a great place. It's unlike any other theater. It's very loungy. They have a bar. They serve food, not just popcorn and candy and all that. But it's a nice place. And they are... there's a movie coming up soon. Another one of my favorites, Groundhog Day, on January 25th, so I'm probably going to go and watch that. But anyway, on to Butterbridge 1. And it's a scrolling level. Awesome. A scrolling level with mushrooms that change height. Awesome. This is exciting. I can't lie, though. I guess it is pretty exciting. I mean, I meant to get through a lot of this yesterday, and like I said before, I couldn't. So it was kind of nice being able to get back into the swing of things. you could say. I'm surprised I didn't get hit by any of that. Because as you know, I am terrible at platforming. I am just awful at platforming, and we're speeding up. God awful at platforming. But hopefully that's good for you. Entertaining for you, that's always a plus. Okay. Whew! Made that. I mean, look at this. I'm terrible enough at a regular Mario game. Can you imagine what it would be like me playing a hack? And I lost Yoshi. Oh well. However, if you want to see me playing a hack, just let me know. I feel kind of weird though, because as I mentioned in one of my earlier videos, I follow SSOHPKC, and he does a lot of hacks, and he's really entertaining, and he's good at them. I can say that with honesty. He's good with them, and he is he's very vigilant, very persistent. And that's a good thing, because you kind of need that. He has a lot of patience in Mario hacks, especially in like Kaizo. I could not do that. Kaizo would piss me off to no end, and that wasn't very nice. Ugh, man. They're just throwing traps everywhere. Come on. Oh, man, I can't. Okay, I knew I could go down one of these pipes. Woo, coins. Was that as exciting for you as it was for me? Exciting not being the operative word. I hope by now you realize to take everything I say with a grain of salt. I'm a very sarcastic individual. Man, that's a lot of slowdown. Very sarcastic individual. I do try to speak the truth as much as I can, without exaggerating, but that's just part of my personality, so hopefully you're used to it by now. Ludwig's Castle. Well, that was exciting. I'm glad we got through that. But now that we're done with the top area, we are going to go into the pipe at the bottom and continue on with those levels. Well, you know what? I'll beat this level first the way it's meant to be beaten. There is a secret way. That's gonna lead to some fun stuff. And this, oh right, saw blades. Who'd invent that anyway? Look at that. That's just mean. I mean, it's bad enough that you're like, you know, however many feet, or yeah, like, you know, like 10,000 feet in the air, and now you have to contend with saw blades. Man, Bowser's a real dick, or his contractor is, or whatever. Just a bastard. And I need Yoshi for that. Okay. Can I I go down this tube? Yes, I can. Yes, I can. Holy shit. As you can see, other pathway. Oh, and we got a bonus game. Well, I've already screwed this up. Great. I'm terrible at these games. I guess it's good that I at least get a 1-up, rather than not. Let's do this. Open up the pathway to the castle, and then we will go back and get the secret. Oh, I hate those things. They're bastards. They're horrible. Hi-yo. Oh, can I go down this too? Nope. Oh, that's kind of lame. Thank you. That 1-up will come in handy for when I fuck it all up. Because I will. I tend to do that. Especially here, since I can't see anything. That was close. Fire flower's nice, but I do not want it right now. Nothing, okay. And I missed. Typical of me. I'm gonna do that at least once per video, right? Do we have time for one more? It's getting kind of close. Alright. What we'll do is we'll go back to our handy-dandy item depot. Stock up for the trip ahead. And I'm glad that it's there. Because this game would be a whole lot harder without it. Ridiculously. Well, maybe not. I just suck. So. But oh well. Thank you, output. Alright, Cheese Bridge area. Yeah, I don't think we have time for that in this video, for the secret. We will next time, however. Once again, TechnoSense signing out. Thank you very much for viewing my videos, if you are. I appreciate it. So, we will see you next time.